Hi, I'm Scott J. Hamilton, Executive Director at the Cimarron Alliance Equality Center in Oklahoma City. With me, I have the honor of introducing my husband, Wayne Johnson, and this week we will be celebrating our 22nd anniversary together. So this is an honor in more ways than one, especially on this historic day. Today, with the Supreme Court's ruling declaring that the Defense of Marriage Act is unconstitutional, we have seen and are a part of history in the making. I'll share some quick thoughts with you in a moment, but first, let's listen to what some friends in our community have to say today.
Hi, I'm Ryan Kiesel. I'm the Executive Director at the ACLU of Oklahoma.
And I'm Jim Nimmo. I'm Secretary of the Board of the ACLU of Oklahoma.
I just want to express how happy I am about today's decision. This decision is one of the most historic landmark decisions in my lifetime. And one of the most exciting things for me personally is that I have a 20-month-old son at home, and I'm excited that at some point he will find it hard to fathom that laws like DOMA and Proposition 8 were even laws during his lifetime. As much as I'm excited about this victory, it underscores how much work we still have to do in places like Oklahoma. But this is the kind of motivation and momentum that we need to get that work done.
Well, I feel especially vindicated in my own life. From a very early age, I won't say how young, I knew that I was gay, and I knew that I did not need the laws to vindicate what I was inside. What I needed was the laws to give Don and me the benefits that other happily married straight people have. And now that we have been happily married in our own minds for 37 years, I really feel vindicated now that we have the legal framework to go and apply for those same benefits.
Hi, I'm Pamela Deisel. This is my wife Lauren and our son Oliver. Growing up in Oklahoma, I never thought that I would see the day that our family would be recognized by the federal government. So we're really happy about today's ruling, and it's just one step closer to equality for all our families. So we're really happy about that.
Okay, hello, I'm David Macy. I'm a member of the Cimarron Alliance Board of Directors and the advisor to SAFE, the student BGLT group at the University of Central Oklahoma. I'm just delighted by this morning's rulings. I think this is a real landmark in terms of national recognition of the rights of the fundamental equality of all Americans, BGLT and our straight allies and friends. I look forward to the ways in which this set of rulings opens the door to real equality across the country. I know it'll be a long, continuing struggle, but I believe we are making progress that I would never have imagined I would see in my own lifetime. I'm excited. We are in an accelerated moment of empowerment, of transformation, and I look forward to working with activists and allies to help bring equality to every state, and especially home to Oklahoma.
My name is Jeff Riles, and I'm on the Board of Directors of the Cimarron Alliance, and today is an incredibly exciting day, not just for all of us here in Oklahoma, but for Americans all across the country, for something that we've waited on for a long time, and that's the Supreme Court to say that equal protection applies to everyone equally. And it doesn't matter where you get your marriage, but the Supreme Court has said that we want to treat everyone equally because that's what the Constitution requires. It's a fantastic day for all of us as Americans, and it's especially exciting for those of us who have friends and colleagues in California who have been awaiting that decision. And they now know that they can go forward and get a marriage there for the person that they love. This is a great day for our country. It's a great day for Oklahoma even, as we have so many people here who have been wondering about what these decisions were going to mean for them. And today they got their answer, and that is that the federal government has to recognize your relationship under the Constitution. It's an exciting day for the movement. It's an exciting day for all of us.
Okay, well, today's ruling is the product of thousands or millions of people working for this day, and the barriers to marriage equality in the USA are falling. They're just tumbling. Everything is rapidly happening. It will be 4 to 8 years before there's marriage equality throughout the whole United States, I predict. And I have cousins who are gay, and they live in England, where it's not a big deal to be gay or married, and they have civil unions, and that's what we should have in the United States. So this is a happy day and good for the Supreme Court.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Kreitz, and I'm president of OKC Pride. And I think today is a momentous event. It's a time when our federal government says, you know what, you guys are equal. We're going to give you the same rights that heterosexual couples have. You are eligible for federal benefits. This opens the door to a lot of excellent opportunities, and we are not there to equality yet. But today was a great step forward, and I'm really excited about what happens in the years to come. So here's to moving forward.
I'm just so excited about today. This is historic. I've been out for so long and have been in politics and never dreamed this day would come in my lifetime. And this means so much to me and my partner and this community itself. It recognizes who we are. It affirms who we are as a society, and there needs to be more done in Oklahoma, obviously. But being federally recognized and having the benefits available to us now, the death benefits, the Social Security benefits, the joint tax returns, the immigration benefits, all the federal benefits that we are now going to be able to access are huge, huge things for our community, as well as the recognition and for our children. This is just the most historic day that I can remember in a long time.
Al McCaffrey, State Senator, District 46. This is a day that we all should rejoice because equality has been made by the Supreme Court overturning DOMA. The thing is that we as American people all deserve the same right. Marriage to same-sex couple is only one freedom that we did not have. We should continue working for better freedoms and more recognition within the workplace, with health care, and with all the other benefits that every couple is able to achieve. We're excited about the DOMA overturned, and I think we have more to come.
Well, this is the best day of my life because it's a day in which the courts have finally, the highest court in the land, come out and said that, as I've been saying for a long time, there's nothing wrong with gay people. They're not broken. They don't need fixing. And the gay community, the LGBT community, is going to start winning more and more controversies, and I think our losses can be totaled with a 0. So I just hope that the people who are leading the fight in the various states keep it up.
I'm really excited about today's ruling. It's really awesome to live in a country that is moving forward and starting to recognize the relationships that I have with people as well as my LGBT brothers and sisters. It's an awesome day. It's an awesome feeling. I'm so excited to be an American. I'm so excited to be an Oklahoman, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. I'm Aaron Chisholm Wilder from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and I'm with the Oklahoma Democratic Party and the Young Democrats of Oklahoma.
That's your cue.
Oh, hi, we're the Williams family. I'm Chris. This is my wife, Charlotte, and our son, Ozzy. Charlotte and I have been together for 17 years, went to Canada 9 years ago, and got married there. We're very excited about the progress today and the decision on DOMA. We're excited that all of the legal aspects of our marriage and our family and our son are headed in a direction where our family is going to be secure, and it's just too much to, I don't even know what to say.
I'm very happy about the Supreme Court decisions today. I'm blown away that both Prop 8 and DOMA have been declared unconstitutional, and that we have taken a huge step forward in our battle for equal rights. Now I got to plug transgenders. We're still fighting for our employment rights and official recognition as 100% citizens. But I stand in solidarity with the LGBT community, and I will not stop fighting for their rights. And I'm happy that my marriage to my beloved wife, Pam, may someday be recognized in full status here in the state of Oklahoma. Thank you. You are? Paula Sophia Schonauer.
Today's clearly an exciting day. We're standing really on the shoulders of those that have worked for decades, if not the last century, for equality issues since Stonewall and even before. Today the Supreme Court said in those states that have legal marriage, federal DOMA is unconstitutional as a deprivation of our rights. But yet we know in 37 states we're still discriminated against, where marriage equality is not possible. So today feels great, but we have many miles ahead of us today.
When Wayne and I got married, it wasn't for the benefit of government. It wasn't for the benefit of the church. We got married because we love each other. And that predates the day that we were legally married in Connecticut. It's all about love. For those who say you can't redefine marriage, marriage has been constantly refined and redefined throughout the course of human history. And so what we're seeing today is not so much a redefinition of marriage, but an expansion of it. It means that what we share as a couple, as a family, is finally recognized by the United States government. By its ruling today, the Supreme Court has said you cannot discriminate against anyone. The one thing that has been playing through my head all day long as I've considered the Supreme Court's ruling and listened to the thoughts and hopes and dreams of people in our community here in Oklahoma City is this one thing. And that is that now when school children are taught the Pledge of Allegiance, and they stand with their hands on their hearts, facing the flag, and they say these words, they can mean them. The words are, with liberty and justice for all. This isn't the end, but it's a major step forward. And not just for the gay community. It means that we live in a country and in a society that is beginning to truly value each person for who they are and to not discriminate based on who they love. I'm counting on your continued support, your encouragement, and your financial help to work with Cimarron Alliance, because we are here for Oklahoma's 365,000 gay men and women working every day toward equality. And together, I believe that we can look back and see that today was a historic day, but it's not the pinnacle. As we move forward, we'll see more days just like this, more days to celebrate until such time that everyone in our country is treated with honesty, fairness, justice, and respect. From all of us at Cimarron Alliance and Oklahoma Inside Out, I'm Scott J. Hamilton for a fair and just Oklahoma.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.